Alright, kids.
Can you say which comes
Wanna die? If so, keep watching.
Or the good business or good education. In one community, there's a high level of education. The people, business, and industry proudly support.
Hey, good. We got another movie that's completely broken.
In this community, speak for themselves and for those who foot the bill. In another community of corresponding size, a lower level of education. The people are less.
Oh, this movie just really kind of drops down into the thick of things. And introduction is just. Damn it, you're gonna watch this.
More shoppers, more merchandise moving, a higher average of per capita sales. In the other community, fewer shoppers. Maybe things will look up in the long run. In the first community, there's a larger magazine circulation per 1,000 population.
Okay, what am I watching again? Oh yeah. Education is good business.
Community, a decline in demand. In the city or town which excels in education, more telephones per capita. In the other, fewer telephones. A difference reflected in the size of the telephone directories.
Baby telephone directory. It's not the yellow pages, it's not the white pages, it's the just kind of dull gray pages.
Values in the second, lower rentals.
In
the
the
progressive community regards education as an essential instrument through which its commerce and industry and agriculture can be expanded in rising degree.
Oh, that's a family car, actually.
The people and follows a definite cycle. The people, business, and industry invest more tax dollars in education at the outset. The quality of their schools reflects the wisdom of their investment. For education is the basis of genuine production of wealth, and the cultural level of the people in any community is the foundation of good business. A girl studies art and design, and desire is created for better things, fashion and style, finer decoration for the home.
Because that's all they're good
in
for.
Farming and in conservation of natural resources, the community gains in more productive soil and bigger harvests.
Here we see a young hillbilly hard at work.
Business machines becomes a producer upon graduation, a tax-developed community asset. He prepares for radio and electronics.
So that's it. You just think these people are tax assets?
On the taxes invested in him. Health training too.
Okay.
No community is better than its people.
I dare you to find one school in America that still does
the
this.
Aspiration, warmth, and spirit within us, the upsurge toward higher things which education stimulates.
Like archery?
As education raises the cultural level, so it must also introduce youth to the know-how of
to the old man wearing glasses.
Precision, efficiency, and service. With graduation, the community receives a new supply of young people who want a better life on the one hand, and who have the ability to work for it on the other.
Well, no one really wants to work for it, but they want a better life.
Now the tax investment returns to the taxpayer. Graduates of adequately supported schools earn their way more profitably in the economy of the community. As the
Not a very well-paved road to the school there.
Becomes a
Her school bus has a hard time getting up that in the winter.
With her knowledge of color, design, and quality, she wants the best. The odds are she will find a way.
Why does she pick a yellow shirt?
In her new employer's office, the girl who studied typing learns business methods more quickly and becomes an asset that much sooner. As she produces, she earns more to buy the things she wants. The objectives of the boy who studied farming take tangible form.
Just sit in a trailer, smoke a lot of cigarettes, and watch Jerry Springer all day.
For the student of radio,
I'm kidding, of course. Farmers are great people.
The cycle brings in the community as a radio engineer. On the farm, in business or industry, true in theory, true in practice. Better schools pay for themselves through larger incomes to more productive people, whose families in turn buy a greater volume of goods and services.
Because they don't know how to save money.
Your local Chamber of Commerce has extensive material to demonstrate that educationally the community gets
what
for.
Get out of here.
Complete details are contained in publications of the United States Chamber of Commerce, including one entitled Education steps up living standards.
As pictured here.
Observing how a nation
It's
becomes
education
wealthy,
steps up living
the
standards.
presents evidence that countries which wish to raise their levels of income should increase their education and technical training. Colombia, with rich land, oil, minerals, low-cost power, and good climate,
And lots
has
of
low
drugs
levels
and
of education
terrorism.
and technical training. Low income results.
Unless
although
you're in the
this is
drug trade,
expected to rise as steps are being taken to increase education.
So, Colombia is conveniently located next to this
Denmark,
turtle
in
looking
comparison,
thing right
has
here.
sandy soil,
Wait, that's what was Colombia by Denmark.
and poor power. But Denmark has a high level of education and technical
They
training.
poor resources, my
with a
ass, they have
correspondingly
Legos.
high standard of living. Mexico has great resources,
Like
low education, and low income.
Mexico, pictured here with its next closest thing geographically, New Zealand.
Good resources, high education, one of the world's highest income. Another contrast. Each has great resources, but Brazil has little education and technical training. The United States has a relatively high
No
level.
education and technical training, but
Brazil's
still.
income is low. Ours is high. But along with other nations, Brazil is expanding education. Even in trying economic times, Great Britain, for one, is doubling her educational budget. And Russia is also moving ahead. Her budget is approximately 4 times greater than that of the United States. On the globe of the world, the nations which daringly use research and greatly increase education will rapidly increase their income.
Oh, it looks like that's all the time we have for today,
Income and
kids.
education is also seen in the publication called Education and Investment in People. In this, the United States
Yes, this has been a Scotteration Incorporated production, everybody. Filmed in Excitovision. Shadowrama. This thing right here is copyright Best Brains Inc. Remember, we're not making any money off of this, folks. We love Mystery Science Theater, and by we, I mean just the one guy who's working on this. Everything done by S. Lang there, also known as Scott Lang. Video provided by archive.org, which didn't come out right on the credit sequence there. Prillinger Archives. Filmed on location in beautiful Scott Lang's desk. 2008. Scotteration Incorporated production. Remember, this has been Bad Movie General. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.